Hey guys, today I'm going to be making these Krusteaz Key Lime Bars. Key lime, I love key lime. It's really fresh and just springtime for me, so I really like key lime. What you need is an 8x8 pan. We use these aluminum throwaway pans that you can get at wherever, Walmart or wherever your local grocery store is. And it's been sprayed down with
cooking spray.
I was going to say lubricant, but it's not lubricant. It's cooking spray on the sides and the bottom. I've got 1/3 of a cup of water, and then I've got 3 eggs, and my oven is on 350. And you need a bowl and a whisk. And I've got a plastic one, you can, whatever you want to use. Let me open these up. These, we bought these at Big Lots and they were $2.25 a box, so I don't think that's all too bad. This one says lime filling upside down, but that's it. I'll put that there. And then this one is the crust filling, and it says crust on it right there, so you know which one's which. So what you do first is we're going to mix up the eggs and water, kind of like you're going to make scrambled eggs. We're going to mix up the eggs and the water together, and they'll look like scrambled eggs when they're done. And let me rinse my hands off. And you put your water in there. And hurt my yolks a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty smooth to me. I don't see any lumps or anything in there. So now we're going to set that aside, and while we're making our crust, and the crust is really easy. You just take this and put it in the bottom of the pan and flatten it out. That's literally it. And this is going to go in the 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. We'll probably just put it in there. Actually, this one actually says 8. I'm sorry. Bake 8 minutes, so it doesn't give you a time limit or a time range. So this is going to go in the oven for 8 minutes. It said it will come out pale, so it won't look much different than what it does now. So I'm going to get this in the oven, and I'll be back. Okay, this is out of the oven. It was in there for 8 minutes, and it's pale, but it's hot. So what you're supposed to do is stir this up one more time, I guess because of the sugar. I can feel it. It's sugary on the bottom. So you want to make sure you get all that sugar off the bottom is why you stir it up again. Because I was wondering why you stirred it up again. That's why it settles. So just stir it up really good one more time. And you want to pour it over the hot crust. So you don't want to sit and wait around for the crust to cool. You want to pour it right off the bat. So I'm going to pour it right on there. Okay, and this is going to go in the oven. And it's not too hot on the edges, but it's very liquidy, so you be careful. It goes in the oven for 26 to 28 minutes. We're going to do it for 27, and then I'll be back. Okay, here are the bars out of the oven. You can tell they're done because it's got a brown edge, and that's when it said they were done. These have to cool. It says to just stick them in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours. We are gonna let them sit. I don't feel comfortable sticking this refrigerator directly how they are because they're really hot. So we're gonna let them sit in the counter for like half an hour, and then once they've set it for half an hour on the counter to kind of cool off and be touchable, we'll stick them in the refrigerator for 1 or 2 hours, let them cool down, and then we'll cut them and try them. All right, got Tammy here to try these key lime pie bars. They've been in the refrigerator about 2 hours, somewhere around there, 2.5 hours, somewhere close to that. If you divide them up, these are 16 squares, 4x4, and they are 160 calories.
I like the flavor of it. No, I did until I swallowed.
Kind of like a cleaner.
Oh wow. I liked it when it first hit my mouth because that lime, you got that burst of lime. Then when you swallow it, it's like you've swallowed, I don't know, like Mr. Clean or something. Or
it's very strong, very tart, very acidic. It's very thick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yes, it's thick, not the crust. The crust is just crust. The crust is not bad. The crust really doesn't have any flavor at all. The crust just gives it a base to set the key lime on.
Yeah.
There's really, do you agree there's really no flavor?
There's really not a lot to the crust. It gives you that little graininess.
If anything, it's like a plain, like a sugar cookie with no sugar.
Right.
But the key lime part, it's thick and not good.
No, it's just, it's too thick.
Yeah, I don't care for these. But we put them in this pan, and they have nice lids, see-through dome lids. So Kevin will be taking these to work, and I'm sure somebody at work will like them, will appreciate them.
Somebody gets them at work and go, oh, these are the best things ever. That's how it always happens.
But you know, for our taste, they're just, I didn't care for it. I'm surprised you even ate that. Yeah, it's like a sugar cookie with no sugar.
I just want to see what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy these.
No, I would pass on these key lime.
I'd rather buy a key lime pie that are, pie.
Yes.
Than these.
Yes.
No, not very good.
Yeah, don't buy these.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give us a thumbs up below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.